Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word for encouragement is, God said, I hear your cry and I will lift you up. Keep pushing. God knows what you are going through. He knows what you're in need of, and He knows what to do to bring you out. Whatever you are going through, I want to say to you, give it to God. God will answer you. God will be there for you. It is time that you seek the Lord like never before and stay in His presence. The Bible verse I want to read is Matthew 26:41, and it reads, Watch and pray so that you will not into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Let me tell you this. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. You got to push to do right. Even though wrong may sneak up, wrong may creep. You can be walking down the street, minding your business. All of a sudden, a lady wearing some booty shorts or a man walking down the street, he's saying, hey, boo, what's up with you? And you fall for it. This to me. You need to pray for whatever problem you're dealing with. Whatever issues you're dealing with. If it's flesh, lust, fornication, if it's smoking, drinking, doing things that's out the will of God, bring it to His attention. I don't care what it is. I don't care what your problem is. Give it to God. Because God, the only one that can fix it. We all have an addiction. And whatever your addiction is, you need to give it to God. You need to give it to God. Maybe your father left you. Maybe you turned to, man for love. You looking for love. Maybe you went into the street because you looking for love. Some of you as a woman, you don't have a man in your life, like a father figure. You need your daddy. Some of you as a son, you need your mother. So you just treat women however you think that is right. Because your mother left you when you was a newborn baby. She told you in the system. It's important that you pray. Even though it's hard, it's tough. You got to keep pushing yourself to get back up. Keep pushing yourself to win. And understand that you're going to go through some life problems. You're going to go through some issues. You're going to go through some ups and downs. But God will lift you up in the time of trouble. And God will be there for you. Keep praying. Keep fasting. Keep seeking the Lord. And give God everything. Lay out on your knees. Lay out on the floor. And say, Lord, I need you to help me. Lord, I need you to deliver me. I'm going through a lot. I'm at my broken point. I don't know what I may do. Really, really go to God and pray. God knows what you're in need of before you even go to Him in prayer. He feel you. He know you. He know all His children. So whatever you're going through, give it to God. It's never too late to say, Lord, I need you. Lord, I need you to fix me. Lord, I need you to help me. Lord, I need you to make me over. And He would do it. Don't be ashamed to talk to God because oh Lord, I'm in sin and I don't know if you're going to forgive me. He forgave Mary Magdalene. He forgave David. Listen to me. He forgave Abel. God will forgive you. He will forgive you. He will forgive you. But you have to change your life around. You can't continue to go back. You got to move forward. You can't be like Lot's wife and look back. And God is telling you, look forward. And you're like, Lord, I'm going backwards. You can't see what God has for you if you keep looking back. You got to look forward so God can show you what He has for you. You got to push yourself to win. You got to push yourself to see what God has for you on the other side. What he has for you on the other side is greater and bigger than what it is on the wrongdoing side. This wrongdoing ain't gonna get you nowhere but hell. This wrongdoing ain't gonna get you but destruction. This wrongdoing ain't gonna get you nowhere but death. You keep looking back and fornicating and doing wrong and drinking and smoking and doing whatever you doing. You will never see what God has for you. That's why he say pray and watch. You got to pray and watch. I'm praying, but I'm still watching what I'm doing. I'm praying, but I'm still seeking. I'm praying, but I'm still doing what God is telling me to do. Stay in his presence. Stay in his presence. And you can see what God has for you. Keep your head up and be strong. Do not give up, but pray about all things. God bless you. Be encouraged. Take care.